Okay, Mr. Hesling and I are presenting the Maths Awards. The nominees for the Maths Award at West are Anissa Sun, Back, Jack Lee, Mr. Hanajot Kaur, and to quote the Beatles, get back. Well done, back. Back is a highly methodical learner. He is someone who takes new ground and keeps it. Once learned, he never forgets, and he's able to move on successfully to more complex problems. His improvement this year has been fantastic, and his results very strong. Back is a very considerate person who will help others kindly and ask questions when he is unclear in a calm and patient way. I have enjoyed teaching him immensely, as he's always trying to do his best to come away from every lesson better. Congratulations, Back.
Yeah, thank you for the math award. Yes, I keep thinking that I would win the math award because we have people like Jack, Nissa, Sanjot. They are great at maths, but I managed to get the award. I didn't do it alone. I did it with my parents, the internet, the teachers, and my administration to do it. I do actually think I deserve this award a lot, and I will keep this in my cabinet where it is very memorable.
Okay, I have the pleasure to announce the winner of the Maths Award out of the Valley campus. I take the Extension Maths class for grades 5 and 6, and every day we do really high-level work, well beyond grade 6. Within my class, I have a further extension group comprised of amazing mathematicians who are my nominees for tonight's award. Jeremy Yu, Justin Nove, Marty Singh, Victor Nguyen, and Novan Shiwakoti have worked as an independent learning group focused on grade 8 and grade 9 work, such as Pythagoras theorem, trigonometry, surds, and finding the gradient of a line on a Cartesian plane using algebra. This is really, really complicated stuff. The winner of tonight's award is the leader and the teacher of this group. He guides the others through the complexities. He finishes grade 9 tests in 15 minutes, while it takes the others at least an hour to do. This student is quite brilliant and very worthy of winning the Maths Award. Congratulations, Justin.
Good evening, everyone. I am very honored to accept the Maths Award. This all is overwhelming but also awesome at the same time. These past years have flown by very quickly. I know there are others equally as capable of winning this award as I. I'd like to acknowledge the help I've received from all my friends, families, and teachers who helped me become who I am. The troubles we've gone through have been pretty hard, especially during COVID. I set goals to help me remain focused on my learning. Receiving this award is a testament of all my hard work. Once again, I'd like to say thank you for the opportunity of attaining the Maths Award and hope you all have a nice a wonderful summer holiday.
We are also, thank you for those two. We are very fortunate to have such excellent sport, arts and Spanish teacher. So I'd just like to call on Mr. Zark, Mr. Chris Zaher and Mrs. Lee Farmer, who will present the Sport Awards for 2022.
Hi everyone, my name is Chris Zaher and I am a PE teacher for the last 2 years at Valley Campus. I came during the pandemic and what a ride it has been. Seeing them coming in and out of lockdown, which had dramatically affected their fitness, boy did we have our work cut out for us in 2022. Their fitness results dropped significantly last year and I'm so proud of all their huge improvements this year, not only in their fitness levels, but in their skills, social play and the increased love of sport. Before I get on to the awards, I would like to make an honourable mention to a student, although did not win the award, has made the biggest improvement of the last 2 years. This student was one of the very few people who actually made a huge improvement in their body and fitness level during lockdown, where most people, including us adults, had dropped our fitness, lost motivation and, let's face it, put on a few kilos. Whereas this student strived through, came back healthier with more energy and had a great willingness to give things a go. So well done to Eden. So yeah, that was just that, just an honourable mention because she did a fantastic job and I hope you continue as you go. But as for the sports award, it was really hard to choose this year as every grade 6 student really stepped up in 2022. In 2022, their participation, their willingness and understanding of the game sense and playing sports. There were lots of students to choose from who displayed enthusiasm for PE, skill in a variety of sports. I did have to spend lots of time narrowing it down to quite a few students, so these are my nominees. Jessica Lim for her determination in competitive sports, especially her amazing pitching in softball, which led her to teams in the finals and divisionals. Zion Sok, Spring Park's top goalie, during a school penalty shootout competition, only one person in the whole school could shoot against him, and in the second competition, he was undefeated, no one passed him. Jeremy Yu, known for his speed, eagerness in all sports, especially sports that involve running. Justin Nove, known for falling over, but he was quick to get up, he's energetic and determined, and with a new school beat test record, his stamina is outstanding. Navan Shilwakoti, for his eagerness and enthusiasm in all sports, he comes to each class full of energy and ready to play sports. Noah Mandawi, an all-rounder sports enthusiast. Noah works hard in all sports, showing great skills and showing great improvement this year. Victor Nguyen works hard and is determined, which is displayed when trying to beat his fitness and athletics scores. He is quite achiever and with a competitive edge. And Gursimran Singh, with his mad basketball skills, he was able to motivate other students into starting lunchtime basketball club. All of these students should be commended for their skills, enthusiasm, leadership, and being role models by not only taking responsibility for their fitness, but fitness and well-being, because they also inspire and encourage others to do the same. But the person I've chosen has demonstrated outstanding results in all PE areas. This student has displayed a good understanding of skills and fitness required for most sporting activities. This student is a fantastic at a number of sports and has represented Spring Parks twice this year in athletics and also made it to the next round. As this year we introduced a new unit, this student was able to demonstrate their tremendous skills and talent in this sport, which was an amazing help in showing others how to play and help others in technique with their grip, position and swing. Let us all put our hands together to congratulate this year's Sports Award recipient for Valley Campus, our goalie and golf superstar, Zion Sock.
Good evening, students, parents, and teachers. I am so honored to be selected to receive this award, but I know that every other nominee was worthy to do so. The challenges and experiences I got over the past years helped me to get this award, and the inspiration I obtained from the past teachers and students may be who I am today and onward. They have my deepest respects. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Lee Farmer and I teach physical education on the West Campus. PE and inter-school sport gives our students an opportunity to excel in a different area of the curriculum, and it's wonderful to see how far our students have come from their first days in foundation. Before I talk about the recipient, I'm actually not going to do some nominees because it's such a small cohort on the West Campus that I think they all have done a wonderful job together as a unit in phys ed this year. So there is going to be one winner, but I just want to talk about the whole class. I wanted to say that this year's grade students have been so rewarding to teach and so much fun. While small in numbers, they work so well together in a competitive sporting environment, so they should be very proud of themselves, the way they do handle themselves in sport. When you look at the qualities of an excellent sports person, some of the main characteristics are talent, positive attitude, give their best effort at all times, supports teammates, treats others with respect, and is determined and fair. So while I have seen these qualities in many of our grade 6 students this year, there is one student who displays these qualities every single lesson throughout the year. Every day, also helps with lunchtime borrowing, junior students, and any other task that he is asked to do. He is a talented athlete at many sports that we've covered this year, in particular racket sports, and always gives his best. It has been wonderful watching the confidence develop over the year, and he's a very deserving winner of this award. So well done, Ethan.
Thank you, Ms. Farmer, for giving me the PE award. And I'd like to truly thank all the teachers who taught me the subject that helped me reach the goal to get me at this level right now. I'm truly happy that I achieved the PE award, and I didn't expect to get the PE award. I'd like to thank all my family members that have supported me, encouraged, and helped me to reach this goal. Thank you for listening.
All right, I'd like to call upon Olga and Mel to present the Arts Awards.
Good evening. I'm Olga Medley and I teach visual arts at Valley Campus. First of all, congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. I've been so proud to be your art teacher throughout your 7 years of primary school. You're such a kind and considerate group. It would be great to see your growth throughout high school, university, trades, employment and beyond. As teachers, we never really forget you. Sometimes you might need to prompt us because we get old and our brains become foggy, but we'll always remember you. This is a talented group of students, and to choose one for the Visual Arts Award was always going to be a very challenging task for me. My shortlist was narrowed down to Angelina, whose gentle kindness and pragmatism transfers to her artwork. Jessica, who is so organised and effortlessly makes great art. Peter, who produces remarkable detailed work. Zion, who is technical and loves to construct. Wesley, who oozes creativity, and Andy, who can blend colours and draw effortlessly. The recipient of the Visual Arts Award for Excellence, Valley Campus, is a student who has a passion for art. They're always drawing, creating and improving on their work. They work with concentration and use their imagination, creativity and display exceptional skill. They are admired by their peers, and when I was inevitably asked who would get this award, most of the students correctly guessed. Congratulations, Wesley, to you.
Good evening, students, teachers, and parents. I'm greatly honoured to be chosen for this very important art award, and to be given recognition such as this will forever be a memory to cherish from my primary years. The only reason I'm standing here right now is because of the feedback I've been given from my family and peers. But my special regards go to Mrs. Neagley for her fun art lessons and the inspiration given. Thank you for listening.
Good evening. I'm Mel Lyons, and I've had the pleasure of teaching art at West Campus this year and the last couple of years. It's been wonderful watching the grade 6 students grow and develop their art skills and talent. And I want to acknowledge all those students, as Ms. Farmer said, it's a small cohort, but they love coming to art and they participate with enthusiasm and effort every single art lesson. I also love how much they help each other and they work together and support each other. And I wish you all the best for the future. There are many fantastic nominees for this award who show terrific talent and skills in art. The recipient of the Spring Parks West Campus Visual Art Award for 2022 is someone who is very talented but also shows a lot of effort and determination. They have a strong skills and technique and an understanding of all the elements of art and are very creative and shows originality. This person always puts their best effort into a wide variety of types of art. They are keen to try new things, improve their knowledge and skills. They are a conscientious and caring student and always shares their knowledge and helps their peers. I was just reminiscing or having a look at my last speeches, and the last two winners of this award have been boys. However, this one is a well-deserving girl who also won the Noble Park Artistic Award this year. The winner of the Visual Arts Award for 2022 is Anessa Soon.
I'd like to thank Ms. Lyons for giving me this opportunity for the Art Award. I'm honestly quite speechless as I've gotten the Art Award, and I'm very speechless. Thank you.
like to introduce Ms. Solange Parisi, who's the Spanish teacher at both campuses. So she'll present her Spanish awards.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Solange Parisi. I have the pleasure of teaching over both campuses, West and Valley. So I've taught all of the children that are here tonight. The recipient of the Spring Parks Valley Campus Spanish Award for 2022 has had an outstanding year in Spanish. This student has shown a strong understanding of the Spanish language and has been able to complete tasks with ease. She has worked hard and is always keen to learn new vocabulary. She has persisted with her learning and achieved excellent results this year. She demonstrates an ability to retain prior knowledge and is able to apply it to new vocab. During remote learning, this student always attended Spanish and she was always the first one to answer the quiz questions correctly. I wish you all the best and hope you continue learning a language right throughout secondary school as well. Let's all congratulate the recipient, Jessica Lindy.
Good evening, Spring Parks community. I am really honored that I have received the Spanish Award by Sonia Parisi. I'm extremely grateful that she has recognized the hard work and dedication I put into her sessions. I was really shocked that I have received this award considering all the other students who are more capable of winning as I am. The challenges I faced during these 7 years, including COVID, were tricky, but that's what strengthened me to become more engaged in the work I do today. Winning this award wouldn't be achievable without the inspiration of my friends, families, teachers, and Sonia Parisi. The people who respected me and who really encouraged me to work harder than before. Gracias, Sonia Parisi.
The recipient of the Spring Parks West Campus Spanish Award for 2022 has worked to the best of her ability all year. She's a quiet student who strives to achieve great results and has attained this through persistence and tremendous effort. The work she produced this year was always of a very high standard, especially with the projects that were set. Her slideshow about Chile was well researched and interesting to read. She always listens carefully in class, asks relevant questions, and is always respectful. She has had an outstanding year learning all aspects of Spanish. Let's all congratulate, she's not here with us tonight, but please congratulate Gemma Chow.
Thank you, Ms. Parisi, for giving me this Spanish award. I'd like to thank Ms. Parisi for supporting me and teaching me. I'm really happy and surprised that I got the Spanish award because it's an honor to win it, and I think other people would have loved to have this award like me. I would also like to thank all my teachers, my parents, and my friends for teaching me, helping me, and supporting me throughout my learning journey. I'm really grateful to get this award because I didn't expect to get the award, and for all my help from teachers, I think I achieved the amount of goals I would like to achieve this day.
Okay, well done. Grade sixes, you speak really, really well. It must be quite daunting standing up here and speaking to a large crowd, but you've spoken well, so congratulations on the teachers being able to prepare you so well for tonight. So, I've got 2 Principals Award, one for Valley and one for West. And I think this one for Valley might have been written about me when I was at primary school. Her work ethic is outstanding. Shows initiative, displays maturity in the way she carries out tasks, happy outlook and disposition, ability to take and use feedback. Well, I had the ability to take it, but I didn't really use it. But we're similar in this respect. Very helpful, very organised, a really good communicator, great role model, displays all of our values of reach, shows respect,
and displays sportsmanship. No, that wasn't me. And a humble winner. And congratulations to someone who's already won an award tonight, but that doesn't stop you from winning another one, Jessica Lim.
I wanted to thank Miss Fisher for acknowledging what I do, even though she really isn't around. I'd like to thank my... It's true though. I'd like to thank everyone who supported me, and thank you.
West Campus is a boy, and you'll know straight away who it is because he's one of our international students and he's been at our school since 2019, so since he came in year 3. He's become a favourite amongst the staff and students since his arrival. I call him Jackie Boy. He's always happy and a pleasure to have at our school, and you'll easily guess who it is. He shows respect, he speaks politely and respectfully to all of his peers and teachers. He's hard-working, he's got a positive attitude. You know, he arrived in year 3 with very little English, you know, an inability to speak, read, write, and yet now he's actually at year 6 standard, which is just shows an amazing aptitude for learning, for listening, for trying, and for doing his best at all times. He's resilient. He's broken his arm 3 times, once on camp, and yet he still wanted to participate in AFL and basketball. He's very kind, and he was one of the most patient, and you have to be with Foundation, and caring Foundation buddies to little Alan. So, Jack Lee, congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Fisher, for awarding me this honor. This will be something I will never forget. Thank you to all my teachers, past and present, for teaching and supporting me. Thank you to my families and caring, leaving me have a good night.
Every year the federal member, Claire O'Neill, asks every school in her electorate to nominate students for a community spirit and leadership award, and she has placed an enormous amount of time and effort into recognising this award. It was the Simon Crean Award before that, and she understands that you are the future. If you don't make the right decisions, we are all in trouble. Well, I won't be, because I won't be here. The world is yours, and the leadership that we recognised when we talked about the 2 recipients of these awards was really everything we could ever wish in our values and community spirit and leadership. I've taught this student and his brother for a long time. It is no surprise. The family is amazing. They are so supportive. And I think when I say it, you will all understand why this person won. Noah Nandawi